Good morning. Today is July 11th, 2025. And what I want to start doing is there's 31 Proverbs. Most months have 31 days. I want to start reading a proverb a day. So for today's proverb of the day, it will be Proverbs 11. So essentially you can do the same thing wherever you're at in the month. You decide to do this proverb a day deal. Make this challenge to yourself. Start on whatever day of the month it is for you, right? So Proverbs 11. A false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. The integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of transgression shall destroy them. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. The righteousness of the upright shall deliver them, but transgressors shall be taken in their own naughtiness. When a wicked man dieth, his expectation shall perish, and the hope of an unjust man perisheth. The righteous is delivered out of trouble, and the wicked cometh in his stead. A hypocrite with his own mouth destroyeth his neighbor, but through knowledge shall the just be delivered. When it goeth well with the righteous, the city rejoiceth, but when the wicked perish, there is shouting. By the blessing of the upright, the city is exalted, but it is overthrown by the mouth of the wicked. He that is void of wisdom despiseth his neighbor, but a man of understanding holdeth his peace. A talebearer revealeth secrets, but he that is of a faithful spirit concealeth the matter. Where no counsel is, the people fall, but in the multitude of counselors there is safety. He that is surety for a stranger shall smart for it. And he that hath suretyship is sure. A gracious woman retaineth honor, and a strong man retaineth riches. The merciful man doeth good to his own soul, but he that is cruel troubleth his own flesh. The wicked worketh a deceitful work, but to him that soweth righteousness shall be a sure reward. A righteous tendeth to life, so he that pursueth evil pursueth it to his own death. They that are of a forward heart are abomination to the Lord. They that are of a forward heart are abomination to the Lord, but such as are upright in their way are his delight. Forward heart, huh? Though hand join in hand, The wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteousness shall be delivered. As a jewel of gold in a swine's snout, so is a fair woman which is without discretion. The desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. There is that scattereth, and yet increaseth, and there is that withholdeth more than is met, but it tendeth to poverty. The liberal soul shall be made fat, and he that wondereth. Give me a minute. The liberal soul shall be made fat, and he that watereth shall be watered. He that watereth shall be watered also himself. So I guess he that waters also will be watered himself. He that withhold corn, the people shall curse him, but blessing shall be upon the head of him that selleth it. He that diligently seek good procureth favor, but he that seeketh mischief, it shall come unto him. He that trusteth in his riches shall fall, but the righteous shall flourish as a branch. He that troubleth his own house shall inherit the wind, and the fool shall be servant to the wise of heart. The fruit of righteousness is a tree of life, and he that winneth souls is wise. The fruit of righteousness is a tree of life, and he that winneth souls for the Most High, is wise. Behold, the righteous shall be recompensed in the earth, much more the wicked and the sinner. And that's the end of Proverbs 11. So yeah, Proverbs is a book of wisdom. You should be reading more a day than a chapter in Proverbs, but I'm not going to tell you what to do, right? I don't always do that either, but, it's a good place to start if you're looking for somewhere to start. It doesn't matter where you're at. I think only a few months in a year have less than 31 days. On that day, at the end of that short month, you just read whatever's left of Proverbs, whether it be 2 or 3 chapters, right? I'm going to read some of them on camera and share them here, just because. Today I'm at work, close to the house. I'm actually in my home state of Arkansas today. I had to come check on a job we got going on down here. It is a Friday, and dealing with some work that was left on this job that's finishing up here. Typically I'm in Louisiana, which is 8 hours from the house from me, so I figured I would back up to this little bit of tree line with my truck and get out right here. I'm in an area that we essentially, this was all a ravine. Essentially all this was a ravine, and we filled it in with dirt and whatnot from the job. So this is what I'm looking out at. Still got a couple of piles here we have to push off, and this is mostly just dirt. But so that's the proverb for the day, right? A lot of good stuff in there. he that winneth souls for the Most High is wise. So let him work through you. Be a voice for him. And thank you, and have a blessed day. Shalom.